We're excited. We're going to California right now. We're going to go cherry pick some corals. It's been roughly about 6-7 months since we haven't been there. I think last time we were there was right after reef stock in Colorado, beginning of March. I figure there's a lot of wholesalers out there stuck with corals traveling AC and up lately. So I figure why not go take a ride, you know? So here we are, just like back in the days, going to do good old cherry picking. California, here we come. Sorry, Tommy, we've been downgraded. We just got to Corals Depot. We're here with Nick. We've been shopping with Nick for many years. And we're ready to do some damage. Nick, tell us what you got in there before we go in there. Can you prepare us for it?
We got the fire.
No. But it's all right. Keep on going. Keep on going. Come back. Come back. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Let the baby sit there.
Oh, yeah. I had a baby last night, so I'm not together right now.
Yeah, you got to put that
I do have some really good corals in stock. We got a lot of Aussie, Indo, Taiwan, Scolies, Acans, Gold Torch.
So I should be ready before I go in there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
I hope that, you know,
can we fill up some
good live sales?
Can we fill up some of Vic picks in there?
Sure. Let's do it.
So he says that we're going to find Vic picks in there. What do you guys think? Let's do it. All right, guys, we made it out of there. I'm alive. Insanity, guys. 10 tanks full of corals. Nick wasn't lying. As you guys seen in the video, insanity. There was tons of Scolies, Akins. I mean, I just lost track. There was Fungias, Trachyphilias, Welsophilias. We bought Gonioporas, tons of mushrooms, Zoanthids. What else? Blastomusas. I mean, all kinds of goodies, guys. It's just insane. We're gonna take this to Southwest Cargo right now. For the meantime, it's late right now. We've been up since who knows what time, East Coast, West Coast time. So we're gonna drop them off now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's another day. Woo!
Trying to sleep, and what did you do here, man?
I don't know. Vic put these eggs in the microwave. He's crazy.
Oh man. Start the day off right.
The man, the myth, the legend.
How's everybody doing?
Woo! What's up, man?
What's up?
Tommy Hermes, you met Tommy already?
How you
Yeah.
doing, miss?
How you doing,
Hey,
sir?
Tommy?
What's up? How are you?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. I'll split with you.
Wow.
Double fist.
All right, one of the places I brought the Worldwide Corals crew, LAX Aquarium. This is one of the coolest little fish stores. It's not, I really can't call it little because it's huge. I mean, they just have everything you could imagine, anything you need for a tank, dry goods, live goods, everything you need. If this is in your backyard, you really need to have a tank. All right, we're over here at Rita Alito Trading Company. Small little wholesaler, really hot corals. Just a little gem here that we have in Southern California. Rita's been in the business for a long time. Vic and her go way back.
For those of you guys that don't know who Eric has been in the hobby for what, 20 plus years now?
Yeah, 17,
Yeah.
18 years.
Pretty much deep into it, you know. He used to do farming back in the days. What was the name of the company back in the
This is
days?
Frag Farmer.
Frag Farmer.
FragFarmer.com. We started out of Victorville in the desert. Then we got a facility, and I remember Vic coming in,
Yeah, man.
getting frags back then out of his garage.
That was back in the days, but yeah, now he's got this wholesale that's been going on for almost a decade now.
Yeah,
More?
yeah. We started the wholesale facility back in Gardena, 2009, and we were there for 10 years, and we just moved here almost a year ago next month.
Much larger facility now, so every time we come into town, we'll make it a point to one of our main stops is Eric here at Route 66. He's always take care of us. If you guys own a fish store out there, give him a try. He's a beautiful wholesale, you know, they got great corals. So yeah, I gave him a try. But yeah, we're always happy to come here. You know, we always find all the rare gems, healthy corals. You know, he's good at sourcing corals, like we said earlier. You know, he used to do the retail side of things, and not just buying and selling, but he used to farm in his own house, in his own garage. So he understands what's rare, what's not, and by doing it so long, he's been able to make contacts overseas and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah. You know, the thing has evolved from super high-end, you know, frags now, but back in the day it was, you know, people could just get away with doing, you know, basic bread and butter. There's still a market for that, you know, but the one thing that is still true is value and relationships. You know, value, customers need to find value in product that is going to live, product that is going to thrive in their tanks, and relationships. Me and Vic go back, and we've maintained a great relationship, and you know, the future holds a lot more benefits for both of us and everyone else out there.
Yeah, and if you guys can see, the facility too also is expanded. It's what, though 3 times the size as before, maybe 4.
Yeah, we're 3 times the size of the old facility that we were originally in.
I don't know if you see right behind us how many tanks are around that you get to see earlier, you know, in the video. But yeah, this is going to allow him to bring more corals. The more corals he brings, the more corals we get to buy, you know. So more gems we're going to see coming through this facility, you know. We're there every morning, they fighting with everybody to try to get the pigs. So for us to travel all the way from Florida and come here and get to see him a couple times a year, it's a big deal for us, you know. So yeah, kudos to them. They're doing a great job. Frank, this one's just for you. King's Taco. It's the bomb. You're missing the boat. Hopefully we'll see you in the next trip.
Hi, I'm Joe Caparata, founder of Unique Corals, and we're here in not so sunny California. It's usually sunny, but today it's not. We've been here in this facility since 2012, and we are a retailer, an importer, a coral grower. We do Triton water testing now. We do a lot of dry goods sales. So we kind of do a lot of different things, and even aquarium service we do. So the building here is roughly 6,000 square feet. We've got 6 2,000-gallon raceways, so that gives us 12,000 gallons of coral holding water. And then there's a lot of other little systems here and there. So in total, probably 15,000 gallons. So we're in the ICP room lab now. This is where we do all the water testing for Triton. We've got ourselves an inductively coupled plasma optical emission spectroscopy. That's what ICP-OES stands for. And we get samples in from people, their salt water, their RODI water, and we run it through this machine. The machine stays on for 8 to 12 hours. So I'm oversimplifying it, but Ihsan Dashti is the founder of Triton, and he's the one that really was the pioneer that brought this technology into aquarium keeping, I don't know, 8-9 years ago, using a machine and having a reef tank and testing things and adding iodine and vanadium and zinc and elevating the levels and seeing what effects it had on the pigmentation of the colors. And from there he kind of backed into this holistic Triton method that says, wow, if I strip away variables and I focus on just the elements that the corals need and only add what they need, it's a much simpler, more predictable method. And that really is what spawned the Triton method. It's not like he said, I want to make a method. It was basically somebody labeled what he does as a method. And the way it works is by using an inert gas, argon, that heats up the water sample to roughly 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. All the hydrogen ions or atoms are gone, and what's left in that water sample is just the ions present when you scoop the water out. So now we've got a lot of research facilities and zoos and professionals that use this technology to stay on track and keep their water where they need it to be. So here are some of the brands that we carry. We've got stacks. I'm actually part owners of Marco Rocks. It's a product that we've used for years in New York, and then I had an opportunity to join the company. So a couple of years ago I joined the company, and I love the product. It's a natural limestone. WWC sells a lot of it too. Really popular, just no frills, limestone, great aquascaping material. So we've got all that rock here that we sell to our customers. We've got some stacks, which is a co-branded product with 2 little fishies. We've got great skimmers. These are the new DC version of the Delua Great White. It's a great workhorse. High quality, but at an entry-level price. That's what makes those really, really good. And then we've got a lot of Triton products. If we go this way, we are the distributors and importers of Triton. So when you do an ICP test and it shows you that your bromine is low, instead of doing a giant water change, you can just add bromine. Or if your potassium is low, or your manganese. This is not magnesium, this is manganese. Very important. Soft corals, Gonopora elegans, seem to benefit from elevated levels of manganese. We've got all the other products over here. We've got strontium, fluorine. We've got the Triton core method here. This is the traditional 1 liter set. It also comes in a 4 liter set. We've got the Stocko. This is the media for calcium reactors. And then these are all the Stocko calcium reactors. These are more of a set and forget type reactor. Over here is the Illumagic lights. These are the Vitaminis. These are awesome little add-on strips, great for any system. And then we've got the Blaze lights, which I personally use in my home tank. They're just awesome aquarium LED lights. Illumagic makes those out of Taiwan. We've got more for Stocko over here, more Triton, Marco Rocks, and these actually just came in. These are the more popular sizes. These are mostly, for 100 to 300 gallon tank sizes. So you can find all this stuff at our website, uniquecorals.com. We have all the dry goods and all the livestock there as well. And then we have a wholesale site, uniquecoralswholesale.com, that you'll need to be a registered store to access and shop. But you can email us. You can email me, joe@uniquecorals.com. If you have any issues or any questions with any of this stuff you've seen, I'm more than happy to help you.
Oh, look good, I can tell them.
What is that?
Like a s'mores?
That's like a s'mores, right?
Yeah, that's like a s'mores, bro.
No, I think this one's a s'mores.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a comatose special.
What is that?
Comatose special.
Yeah, napkins, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't think this is approved.
Was it good?
Delicious.
Good donut.
It's pretty amazing.
But we knew the tank was going there. This is my 250-gallon tank. It is a AGE aquarium. Basically, it's 62 inches by 36 inches front to back, and then the height is 27 inches. Main reason I picked this tank, it's got the hybrid PVC bottom with the stainless steel trim around the top and bottom. Here in California, we can have earthquakes periodically, and I just really didn't want any structural weakness in the tank. So I've had a few friends that have popped seams in tanks, not necessarily due to earthquakes, but you never know. Basically, I'm going all SPS, bare bottom. For flow, we have 3 Tunzi Stream 3s. They're back behind the rocks. And then the main return is the Abyss A200. For the sump, we have the Vertex Supra system with a Vertex Alpha 250 skimmer. Right now here we're at Reef Lounge in Anaheim, California. Great store, lots of corals. Victor is really excited about this place. He's gonna buy a lot of stuff. They got some really nice stuff in this place. It's been around forever. Jimmy is a fixture in the community, in the reefing community of Orange County. So this is really a treat. You know, when you're a hobbyist, you look for a couple of corals at a time. When you're Victor, you're looking for hundreds of corals at a time. And the high quality that we've seen this weekend is just insane. And I mean, he has broke the bank trying to get it all. He is really coming through this place like a whirlwind, and Worldwide Coral's taking over.
So I'm Jason, and this is my wife Stacy, and we've been married for about 15 years.
Yep.
And we just got into coraling or reefing. Coraling sounds more like singing Christmas carols. But we got into reefing about a year ago. We kind of did it on accident. I had been telling her for the years that we were not going to do a reef tank because it's too complex, it's too costly, it's too difficult to figure out.
We had done some koi ponds, some simple freshwater stuff in the past.
So I started out buying her a 24-gallon all-in-one. And
Christmas gift.
Yeah, and we outgrew it in about 2.5 months. So then we bought a 90-gallon tank, and the addiction started. And between looking at the internet and coming across web resources specifically from Worldwide Corals, and the teamwork that you have to learn made us learn so much faster. And so then we joined reef communities, which there weren't a ton. We just needed resources, and we joined Reef to Reef. Of course, Worldwide Corals was a huge sponsor, so we started delving into looking at what corals we could get, what kind of growing conditions they would be in, and our success. It's based on success. That's not to say we haven't had our failures, because this is a hobby that's pretty difficult. But we have now graduated to a 180-gallon, 6.5-foot display Peninsula. It is dialed in. It is so sweet. We're here today buying some more corals, and we were really excited about going to Reefapalooza because we were watching videos on that. And unfortunately, COVID came and whatever, and so we're going to catch the next one.
If I make it home on time, that would be nice. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. Tons of running around. Lots of donuts. Lots of beers. Lots of Chinese food, tacos. It's been a good weekend so far.